Let me thank Raghavan for the nice words he had to say about me. I don't know how much I really deserve. Today's guest of honor, Sri Sharad Agarwal, Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Sri Venkatesh, Vice Chancellor Narayan Sabhait, Vice Chancellor Sharat Rao, Vice Chancellor Mr. Dilip Nayak, Vice Chancellor Madhu Veeraraghavan, Registrar Dr. Giri Kini, Registrar Vinod Thomas and Director Rajiv Kumar, distinguished guests, respected faculty and proud parents and the graduating class of 2025. Thank you very much for inviting me to be a part of this 39th Annual General Graduation Ceremony at the TFI Management Institute. I feel privileged to be here to address the graduates of my alma mater. I can feel the excitement in the graduates, ready and eager to conquer the world. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all of you, commend you on your hard work and achievements. This day will forever be etched in your memory. It is also the day to honor your parents, faculty, staff for their support and dedication to your success. Stepping into Manipal took me on a nostalgic trip down the memory lane. My carefree days, my friends, my bike, my long rides and our birthday celebrations in the hostel, the good old days. We were a close-knit group of 48 people in the total batch and many of us are still in touch and meet regularly. Manipal was a small college town then, not the thriving educational hub as it is today. Tiger Circle was a small strip of commercial establishment with a couple of restaurants. The whole town would be shut by 8 p.m. My friends and I still recall the midnight outings for a chai and bread masala at the lone food cart in the entire Manipal was that catered to the workers of the printing press. Now, of course, you can order your food with a touch of a button on the Zomato and Swiggy served to your doorsteps. You might be surprised that we had only one public telephone booth for the entire Manipal at the post office. Imagine students from TAPMI, students from MIT, students from Kasturiba Institute queuing up for the middle of the night to reach out to their parents at one telephone. At the most we could get was a slot of 3 minutes to reach out. Now, and that was the Manipal where we studied. The institute, TAPMI, secured then 2 huge PCs with about 10 MB storage. It was a novelty at that time. That was a big thing for us. It didn't even have the operating system. Every time we have to load the operating system and then do the job. And now you have a 256 GB phones in your hand, staying in touch with your families and friends 24/7. The point I wish to emphasize here is the rapid phase of the technological innovation in a span of 3 decades. You are venturing out into a world blessed with far more opportunities than we had ever imagined. AI, data analytics, advanced computing, all this will reduce your inefficiencies, automate the routine tasks, allowing you to focus on bigger decision making, solve bigger problems. On this note, I would also request you to consider the jobs in government. Today, we have a great need for domain experts and professionals. As consultants, advisors, the country will benefit from your experience, training and managerial acumen. I had the same dilemma like Sharath had. Coming from politics, what do I communicate to you? So I would like to share 4 insights, learnings from my life, which may be of some help to you. They are good communication skills, taking risks, overcoming challenges, and building a good support network. These are the 4 areas which I would like to touch upon. Communication skills. Ability to communicate effectively is a very powerful asset. It enables you to express your ideas, no matter how complex, in the simplest ways possible. Communication is not merely about getting your viewpoint across. It's about the opportunity to influence the other person, to see your point of view, to accept your point of view. Communication skills are vital to the leader. A good communication skills are necessary to build the teams. It is through communication you bring the people together. You make them understand. You motivate them. You motivate them towards a common goal. So that's the importance of the communication. The effective communication is necessary in all your future endeavors. In my own career, effective communication has played a very crucial role in helping me to stand out from my colleagues and opened up opportunities to lead the legislature and public sphere. Effective communication is a skill that can be improved through practice and study. I will admit that none of my TAPME classmates will endorse my presentation skill during my old TAPME days. My profession requires me that I interact with a cross-section of the society, starting from daily workers, youth, women groups, farmers, artisans, to bankers and to bureaucrats. Learning to listen, understand, articulate a wide spectrum of issues has helped me to hone my communication skills. Communication skills can make or break a deal. It can make or break a legislation. It can even make or break a career. Focus on improving your communication skills. Taking risks. I think we share both on the same idea. We are on the, me, Agarwal had the same thing. I would urge you to get out of your comfort zone. Take risks. You may succeed, you may fail. Either way, you learn few things. Be bold. Have the courage to take the untrodden path. It is the quickest way to experience a rapid growth. Expand your horizon. Startups and unicorns in India are the best examples for the outsized rewards for the risk they have taken. I was an entrepreneur at heart. After my stint at TAPME, started my career in a startup, ventured into set up a business of my own, which was successful. My introduction to politics was not by choice, but by chance. It was a turbulent start. At the age of 28, I had to fight to carve out my own space in the politics dominated by the established leaders and groups that didn't welcome an upstart. I choose to step up, take risk by picking up the issues which seniors avoided, given the high odds of failure. One such issue was the electricity reforms that were much needed but were unpopular, and the government was pushed to a corner by the employees' unions, political parties, opposition parties, and the consumers. I did my homework, worked tirelessly, meticulously, build a case, present the facts. My ability to simplify the issue in real terms to the public gathered momentum and acceptance. We were able to pass the legislation and change the policy. It gave me the first taste of success. It also put me in the limelight and gave me a statewide recognition. This accomplishment gave me the confidence and increased my appetite to taking risks. It is only by taking big risks you stand to gain exponential growth. So I suggest you, this is the age to take risks if you are aiming big. That's the only way to get your exponential growth in your career. Overcoming challenges. Life will take unexpected turns and throw challenges at you. Adapt to the change. Revive, update your approach, focus on things you can do rather than on focusing on things which you can't. Stay in the game. Stay in the game when the going gets tough, even when quitting feels the easier way out. Don't give up on your plans. Solutions that are not apparent now will emerge as you move forward. In my 30 years of politics, I spent more time in opposition than in ruling. It was during my tough times I emerged as leader. I won 5 elections and I lost 2. The losses never deterred me. In fact, I learned more from the losses than from the wins. The losses evoked the burning desire in you to come back, prove yourself. To reiterate, I would like to share a favorite quote from the Winston Churchill, the British Prime Minister during the World War II. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that matters. Overcoming challenges will build confidence and make you stronger. Building a good support network, which is in a competitive world, which is a necessity. Having a good support network is essential to your success as well as your well-being. Our culture encourages us to succeed and achieve our potential, but we do not talk about the cost of the success. Leadership is an isolating experience. A strong support system can offer perspective and keep you grounded. They can be your friends, your mentors, your professors, your colleagues. You should have a strong network of support system. A good support system will give you the confidence to take risks and the resilience to deal with the setbacks and challenges. Build your own network, both professional and social. Cultivate, invest in them. I am fortunate to be blessed with a good friends and supportive family. They are my best allies and worst critics. I regularly call on diverse network of colleagues and experts for advice and guidance. Get started on building your networks, your support system. Let me conclude. As you fulfill the academic requirements of a degree, remember that this is not the end of learning. In fact, it's just the beginning. You have great opportunities coming your way. You will also confront many challenges. There's no playbook or guide. You have to find your way. Doing so will build your self-confidence and strengthen your resolve. To sum up, write your own story. Conquer your fears. Don't be afraid to take risks. Don't give it up. You will overcome challenges. Tough times will not last. Enjoy the journey. I encourage all of you to pursue your dreams and positively impact the world. Wish you all the best. Have fun.